everybody. Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till
An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres.
7 o'clock.
Sent on the ground out to second. Flores gets down to make a great play. He's out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First delivery to him.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Into the box, number 66. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, number 66.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next up is number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball in.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Coming in is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Into the box now, Gavin Sheets. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. All even now, 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Now here's the first offering. Joey Wendell is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Riley as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That pitch is out. Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here is ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Jose Barrios, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering to the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. Lined hard to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. The pitch.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Gavin Sheets. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And that's out number 1. Striding in is number 18. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. Stepping in next, Kyle Tucker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side. Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Evan Longoria, who struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Hit back toward the mound. Flores is there. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Jose Barrios. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. swinging a ball hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't...
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Austin Riley. He flew out in his last debut.
Third baseman.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
I got one ball,
And that
one
misses
strike.
1-1. Had him off stride
One
that
ball,
time, and it's
2 strikes.
1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Now that's the catcher.
Into the box, Narvaez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 on its way. Betts is on the move. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batter number 11.
In now, Bo Bichette. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That's popped up. Coming in is Hernandez. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
1 strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
We got a full
Swing and
count.
a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now
Next to dig in, Wilmer Flores, trying to bring in the tying run from third here, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The 1-1. Taking strike 2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
number 44.
So stepping in is Kyle Gibson. A potential tying run for him at third base. Jake Cave will grab a bat.
Hitting to the offense. Number 60. Jake.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Riley has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Up next, Teoscar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Next, here is Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 66. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 66.
Left side, but well foul. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's the first out. So now into the box is number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hernandez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Riding in for Boston, Buster Posey. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate, Gavin Sheets. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Posey aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A shot down the first baseline. One there, on to first to complete the double play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Austin Riley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Fouled off. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A runner at second, nobody out. Long run for the center fielder, and he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Up next, the catcher,
Ryan Brazier comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
number 70, Ryan Brazier.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Wilmer Flores, as he'll do his best to bring home the goal. J.D. Davis come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Longoria's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So here is Tony Kemp, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now here's the first offering. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Johan Camargo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Johan Camargo.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And that one yanked just foul. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Luis Severino takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The short hit hard. Bichette's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Rowdy Tellez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 66. He's bounced out last time. Andrew McCutchen steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Raging back is Hernandez. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Standing in now, number 18. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. McCutchen takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. McGee comes set. Here comes the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
the stretch, the 1-2. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Tim Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch. That's popped up. Riley in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Gavin Sheets. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Riley. We'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Sheets moving to his left, 1 out. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Grisham is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Next, it'll be Omar Narvaez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Yerman Mercedes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in next, Bo Bichette. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hansel Robles takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Into the corner and slicing foul. San Diego down to their final strike. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Mercedes is off at first with 2 away. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a 1-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Brazier earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight, pay attention.
Step my nose just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.